Hello everybody, I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Today, as the title suggests, and as every one of these videos suggests, we have some pretty freaking cool news. Honestly, we actually got the first look at some Chilling Reign product images, which, it's whatever. You don't get like prices, even though you should know the prices, and you don't get any real set reveals, but it's still really cool to actually look at the product images, because not only does it kind of confirm what we're going to really be getting in the set, but also, I don't know, it's just nice pretty artwork to look at. Before we go ahead and get into the news, I would like to remind you guys to please be sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a ton. We're really close to that 100 subscriber threshold, and when we hit it, like I've mentioned a few times before, we will be doing a little bit of a giveaway, so make sure you do your part and help me out. But let's go ahead and move right on into the news. Before we really start talking about product images, I want to kind of give a little bit more information about Chilling Reign that you might not know. So enjoy this big still image of the Chilling Reign logo while we talk about that. But based on the information that we've been given and what we know, of course, I'm usually I'm getting most of this off of PokeBeach, but it is usually checked by or checked against Pokemon Company International's real information. But the Chilling Reign set is going to include 8 Pokemon V Max, 15 Pokemon V, 26 Full Art Pokemon V, 28 Trainer cards, 13 Full Art supported cards, and 3 new Special Energy cards. So with that, there is going to be over 190 cards, which, it's typical of a main series set. It's still pretty nice. And I'm not going to really talk too much about what I think is going to be in these, in each of these slots, since we already do kind of have a good idea based on, the release of Matchless Fighters and the secret rares and trainer cards and etc. that are in Matchless Fighters. But if you guys want to see me kind of throw some darts at a wall and see if I can guess what's going to be in the rest of this set, let me know in the comments below. I might actually talk about it on stream too. But something that's really interesting that we'll see later is this set actually features 5 different booster pack designs, which last time we had that was for Sun and Moon base, which I think is really cool. Again, there are no theme decks associated with Chilling Reign, just like with Battle Styles, which, theme decks essentially are gone, but we will be getting those V battle decks very likely, especially with the Gardevoir and Victini ones coming up. And now, since it has 28 trainer cards in the set, Chilling Reign has a decent amount of trainer cards, like comparatively in the whole set. For example, Rebel Clash had approximately 9% trainer cards, where Sword and Shield and Chilling Reign are kind of nearing that 15% threshold, which is pretty cool. Lastly, of course, Chilling Reign is going to be comprised of the main Japanese sets S5A Matchless Fighters, S6H Silver Lance, and S6K Jet Black Spirit, which is going to be kind of obvious when we compare some of the artworks. So let's go ahead and jump right into the product images. I'm going to go at them quickly, just talk about what I think it means, what I think about the artwork, and just, general stuff like that. Starting us off is, of course, the booster box. It's pretty standard. You've got your logo, you've got your artwork of the pack artwork, so you've got your Calyrex, you can see the Galarian Zapdos on this one. Of course, that means the Galarian birds are going to be on the other ones. And if you want more on that, here are the 5 booster pack artworks. You've got Galarian Articuno, Galarian Zapdos, Galarian Moltres, and then of course Ice Rider and Shadow Rider Calyrex respectively. Super sweet artworks. Of course, if you needed more confirmation, seeing the birds here and seeing Ice Rider and Shadow Rider Calyrex obviously confirm the sets that are in Japanese right now that are going to be coming to this English set. It's really cool. It makes sense that we are getting 5 artworks. I was actually really kind of wondering how they were going to fit the 3 birds and then the 2 Calyrex forms onto 4 booster packs. I didn't expect 5, especially since it's kind of a rare occurrence, since we haven't had it since Sun and Moon base, and I don't know the last time before that. But just a little thing to talk about. Next up, we have the ETBs, of course, and since it is kind of a set with 2 major Pokemon as the kind of players of the set, we do actually get 2 ETBs, one for Ice Rider and one for Shadow Rider Calyrex. Of course, it's going to hurt your wallet, but if you're a collector, you might be really into this. There's nothing really different about them. They're main set ETBs, so they have 8 booster packs. They're probably going to retail for about $40 and not the 50. Nothing else to go on. I do really like the artworks, honestly. I kind of dig the Glastrier artwork a little bit more, even though Shadow Rider is my preferred form. But let's go ahead and move on to the 3-pack blisters. We have 2 versions of them, and the first thing that actually stands out to me is the coin. I think that Mew coin is really cute, but more interestingly, honestly, I think is that Single Strike Snorlax promo, and of course that Eevee promo. That's really what you're going for if you're buying these. Of course, 3 booster packs in one go and a coin, I guess, is kind of nice, but most people will be buying these 3-pack blisters either because they can't find any other product or because they want those promos, and I think the promos are pretty nice. Moving on again, we have some 1-pack Check Lane blisters. This time you have another really cool coin. I think that Genesect coin is super badass, and you've got a nice Phanpy promo, which I don't know, Phanpy's kind of an interesting Pokemon to put as a promo, but it probably means there's going to be a Phanpy or some sorts in the set. And alongside that Phanpy, you have yet another Morpeko. I feel like we have a Morpeko in every set at this point, but hey, I'm not complaining. It's a cute artwork. I love how he's eating his berries. It's kind of a continuation of the Shining Fates Morpeko artwork. But of course, the next item up is going to be the Chilling Reign build and battle boxes. This one's kind of interesting. It actually has the Shadow Rider Calyrex on the front, at least this artwork that I found. I don't believe that they've ever done different artworks for build and battle boxes, so they might just have Ice Rider or a different Pokemon on the other sides. I don't know. Still pretty cool. Of course, I personally do not know the exacts on the build and battle promos, but I do know that some people have started taking guesses and there are some videos on it. If I can find some more concrete evidence, I will for sure make another follow-up video to this, and I will let you guys know what they are, what's cool about them, and what the set logo will be, which obviously you should expect the set logo to look like the Chilling Reign logo. Lastly, we have the ugly stepchild product of the Pokemon trading card game, which is the mini portfolio. They come with one booster pack, they come with a little portfolio. I personally really don't like the portfolios. I think they're really shoddy. I don't think they're great. I don't think they're good at holding cards, but hey, if you really like the artwork on it, then go for it. I'm not going to stop you. If you really need a booster pack, I don't know, I'm pretty sure there's probably better ways to get it. And then lastly, since I am getting these images straight off of PokeBeach really, there are these two last images, and I genuinely do not know what they are. At first glance, they look like they could just be art prints, which personally, really cool. Really love the art prints. I think both of them are super amazing. I think Calyrex's big head even looks cool in a weird way. But more realistically, since it is Pokemon trading card game products, I would imagine that these are going to become actual portfolios, and these are just the artwork of the portfolios that they're showing us. But if they were art prints, hey, I would not complain at all. I actually would probably be really down to buy big art prints of Pokemon Company trading card game artworks. And with that, we have pretty much nothing left to talk about, at least in this video. It's kind of weird to do this video now. It made me think that it was going to be a little bit of a buyer's guide, but I decided not to do a full-on buyer's guide, especially just because I like to kind of do that little segment at the end where I talk about the set itself, the actual cards in it. And since we don't know a lot of the set, we really only know about a third of it, and that's a maybe. There could be more to it. Since we only know about a third of it, I decided I wouldn't do it in a buyer's guide, and instead I just wanted to relay this information to you guys, let you know what's coming, what to be excited for, and hey, make sure you're ready for that June 18th release date. I know Chilling Reign has been going up for pre-orders on some sites. A lot of sites I've seen do wait until the official product artwork comes out to drop their pre-orders, just because it's easier to make sales when you have an actual product to show off and sell. So stay tuned to your local companies, your local game stores, wherever, see if they're doing pre-orders and try to snag some, because I think Chilling Reign is honestly going to be a super sick set. Of course, if you liked the video, please be sure to leave a like and leave a comment. Keep the discussion going, and most importantly of all, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot, and hey, it helps you out a lot because you get to stay updated and find out when I'm uploading, because of course you want to watch these videos. If you want to find out more about this Chilling Reign set, make sure you click up there. I did a couple videos on it, but I feel like this one is probably going to be a better one for you to watch if you want to learn more. And make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. And that's the last time I'm going to push it on you guys, because of course this video has come to an end and I don't have much else to say. So until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you then.